Sunday. Got something a little different for everyone. So my wife got me a Valentine's gift. It's a double-headed axe. The sheath is kind of weird though, because you get the belt loop right here, right there. So you can't wear it that way because that pulls up like that. And so you kind of have to wear it like that. It's kind of weird. And you can't reverse it neither. So I don't know if they sewed it on wrong or what. But it's a nice leather sheath. The back is just plain. And it's got nice nice embossing in it. So stitching's done well. So I can't complain about that at all. It's just, I don't know if they did that intentionally, if you are supposed to hold it like that or not. Not too sure. But let's get to the blade right there. So it's got a nice, let me move up some. Nice wooden handle, and it's nailed on both sides so the leather doesn't come out, which is kind of nice. And a nice little touch right there. I don't know if you can see that. There's two little nails holding that end in, and they don't interfere at all. It's a nice good grip. You could get two hands on this though. And then right here, they have leather too. Now, this guy is awesome. Double-headed axe blade. It is a carbon-based, high carbon-based blade. I'm assuming 1095 because this company does a lot of 1095. And there's their logo. It's nicely embossed on both sides. There's another design. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's not extremely heavy, but it gives you nice, where the handle is it gives you nice leverage. It's not super sharp. Okay, feels like they sharpened one edge really good, but not the other, which is fine. Axes aren't meant to be super sharp because of the heft behind them. And then it's press fitted, as you can see, because there's no pin through the head. And then it's burned to strengthen the wood, because when you burn the wood like this, it creates a hard shell, which helps strengthen the wood on it. In fact, the end pieces shape really good. Now it has a little imperfection right there. You kind of see it. It's like right in here. You can see a little imperfection there. And that's only because this thing is all hand done. This is another product from Ransack Viking. Everything from what I've read on their website, everything they do is 100% handmade. They don't use a power hammer or stuff like that. They craft it all by hand. And this has got a nice little sound to it. It sounds solid as heck. So there's going to be some imperfections in it and whatnot. I mean, for the most part, you can see that both sides are pretty level. This one's a little bit shorter than that one, but the tops are pretty well equal. But that's the nice thing about when you get something like this, there's going to be little imperfections in it, and I actually really enjoy that, seeing that. This blade does have to be oiled because it is carbon based. It's not stainless or anything like that. This is a functioning axe. So, and they have other ones. They have a bearded axe, which you would call a Dane axe. They've got those. They did do a katana style axe at a 1095. And is Damascus, so it's their own version of a katana. It has a shape and everything, so excuse me. But I thought this was a really cool Valentine's Day gift that my wife got me. And they did a nice job. It's real leather. And like I said, the leather that they used, it's fairly soft leather, so it gives you a nice, good grip on it. Don't know too much about the history of Vikings, so don't ask. I do know they used axes. In Europe, axes in battle became very, very prevalent against shields and stuff like that. Fun little fact, if anyone wants me to dig a little deeper, I can. The samurai in Japan during the feudal wars, did use an axe. Because I was doing a little digging in it. It's not a very common thing, but there were some instances that they had an axe. It'd be mainly like foot soldiers who would have it. There are some wood block cutouts that show samurai wielding an axe. They're about 6 feet long. So, if anybody's interested and want me to dig a little deeper in the history of that, I can. Just put it in the comments down below. But I thought I'd share this with everybody. I have not tried cutting anything with this. So, like I said, it's got an edge. Because axes, this is where chopping comes into effect. This is a chopping tool. Okay. But it would hurt. Just like I said, this thing's got a little heft to it. Not unruly. You know, this ain't something you do trick cuts with. Especially with it being double-headed, because when it does come back, you feel a weight back here. So, this is something you would really have to be careful with. You just don't want to willy-nilly swing around, because you do have two heads on this thing. So you have to be careful when this back piece comes back at you. But that is the double-headed axe from Ransack. And like I said, the sheath is nice. The other sheath is from my knife that my wife got me is really nice too. It's just this is weird how, to me, how they did it. You know, because you can't put it on like that because it does that. So it has to go like that when you wear it. Might be a reason for it, don't know. But Ransack tries to do as best as they can from, you know, images and stuff, I guess, from what I've read on their website, historically accurate Viking stuff. Knives, axes. They don't, as far as I can remember, they don't have a Viking sword. But they do custom work too. They'll do custom work for you, but it's going to be pricey, I bet. So, yeah. If anyone's interested in nice handcrafted axe, and won't take long to get here because if I remember correctly, they're in Illinois, is where they're based at. Like I said before, there's 2 artists that do these creations. So, really nice. I like it. It's a fun little axe. One of these days I'll take it out and give it a wield and see how well it cuts. Probably will do awesome on that. And then second, I want to thank everybody who was on Birds Live last night. We had a lot of fun doing that. And it won't be the last time we do it. We'll probably do another live together. So, thanks for everybody who showed up, commented. It was really fun. Really engaging in the comments and whatnot, which is good. So, and then I've got one more thing. Let me turn the camera around. So today, there's my wife's cat, Harley, just sleeping away. And then his sister, Tomo. But today is our 1-year anniversary from when we first got them. So, we've had them for a year. They're about a year old now. And happy as can be. Which is really nice. They've been great cats. But that's all I have for you guys. Hopefully everyone's having a good Sunday. I know it's Super Bowl Sunday, so have fun watching the game. And we will see you all later.